Welcome to Give Big Green Bay live at the Johnsonville Tailgate Village. We've been here since noon today for the kickoff to Give Big Green Bay, and joining me here is Erica Ritchie with the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation. Thank you so much for being here. Can you believe the success so far?
Oh, it's incredible. This is my favorite day of the year because I absolutely love seeing the outpouring of generosity that comes from our community.
We're 6.5 hours into this thing, and we're at what, $1.65 million. It hit over $1 million by 4 o'clock today. The success of this one day, 24-hour day of giving is absolutely incredible. I remember just a few years ago, we were excited to cross $1 million at the end of the 24-hour period.
Absolutely.
And for it to be where it is just shows you the impact that this day of giving makes in this community. What does it take to put this thing together?
Oh, it takes a lot, but it is built on the partnerships that we have in this community. It starts with our partnership with the Green Bay Packers, who so generously contribute the $250,000 impact grant to establish the match pool. We then see other generous community donors step in to add to that match so that each nonprofit is going to have their donations that they raise today go even further for our community. And then it's all of the hard work that the nonprofits put in individually. You know, they are coming up with the most creative ideas for this day, and they are learning how to tell their stories to our community and really inspire people to give and to understand the importance of giving back, because they are able to put these donations to use in such innovative, creative, and important ways that make all of our lives better.
You do so much work with these nonprofits throughout this process. Tell me some of the stories and of how you learn to get to know these nonprofits and you watch them grow and you watch what this does for them.
Yeah, so early on in Give Big, you know, we have a press conference where we announce all of the 50 that are participating. It's a really fun, celebratory day. And then behind the scenes, we are training them. We're providing opportunities for them to connect with one another. And those are just some of the opportunities that our team has to really get an opportunity to figure out, you know, who's collaborating with each other, you know, what are they each going to do in the community during the 24 hours, and just get a better sense of the important work that's happening outside of this day.
What is it about this event? It's 24 hours, and if you just think about it, it's one day. How could they raise so much money in one day? What is it about this event that just brings the whole community together to really rally to raise as much money as they did? Last year it was $3.5 million.
Yeah, it's a very celebratory, fun, and engaging day. They're doing all kinds of really fun, interesting things on their social media accounts. They're reaching out to the people that have already supported their missions, but then it's so much so the partnerships that we have with like people like you at NBC 26, our other media partners in radio, out in the community, who are really amplifying this day and making sure that people are able to hear about nonprofits that they might not know about. We always have a section of the group that gets accepted in for Give Big who are completely new to this event. And that is because we want people to know about some of those nonprofits they probably haven't heard of, because they might want to give, they just don't know where to give yet. And so we're providing that opportunity and trying to amplify those stories.
And these 50 nonprofits every year, they change. It's not always the same ones every year. And I got to know one of the nonprofits, Safe Families for Children, and this is their first year they're participating. I'd never heard about this nonprofit. Mm-hmm. It's an incredible group. I did a story. You can check them out on NBC26.com. And we're watching them on the leaderboard, how much money they're raising. And I think they're like number 4 right now, the top fundraisers. And seeing these nonprofits and getting to know them as we have is so exciting to watch them raise more and more money. I'm sure it's even more exciting for you.
It is so exciting. And every year we hear stories from these nonprofits of what it's like behind the scenes for them. And it is emotional. It is incredibly meaningful to them to see the support coming from the community when maybe they haven't had the opportunity to fundraise to this degree before here. And so for places like Safe Families, you know, when you find yourself up on that leaderboard raising amounts that you probably never thought were possible in a single day, it changes your perspective, and it's really building this culture of philanthropy that, you know, is going to impact all of Brown County for the coming year and for years to come.
And I hope people understand that all of the money that they donate today goes to these organizations.
Yes, all 100% of the proceeds will go to each of the organizations, and every dollar that you give on givebiggreenbay.org, it's going to go even further thanks to those matching dollars.
What's the party going to be like here at noon tomorrow when that number finally comes to that final total?
Oh, it is the best feeling. We are going to celebrate. Each of the nonprofits is going to celebrate in their own special way, and we are just going to, spread that gratitude around for everyone who's given, because it is just incredibly important. It is so meaningful and impactful, and it's just a really fun time. When the giving closes, it's just so fun to watch the leaderboard and see where we end up.
Thank you, Erica Ritchie. Thank you. Again, you have until noon tomorrow to donate to Give Big Green Bay. You can go to givebiggreenbay.org. You can see the list of 50 local nonprofits to choose from. Pick anyone you want. And we have information at NBC26.com. We've done profiles on many of them so you can learn about each one and pick one you like the best. We have until noon, so donate now.